Hello guys, gals, and my non-binary pals. I'm Flamingo, the owner of the Symphonic Warrior Discord server, and this is my Adignister deck profile. I've been maining Adignister for a while now. It has been my main deck for a couple of formats, and I like it because it's really flexible, and it's also very easy to play. Not that I'm dumb or anything, but it's a nice deck. Come on, it's a little nice rogue deck. So I'm also going to show here, as the title says, some combos, tech choices, budget options for access code, of course. And yep, that's basically it. Let's get started. So these two are your one card combos. We have Achichi Adignister and Picari Adignister. Picari is a spell searcher and Achichi is a monster searcher. Both have both of the effects are on summon and both of them have secondary effects. Picari's secondary effect is that you can make another Adignister monster you control level 4, which does come up, and Achichi's secondary effect, it can impede you from being OTK'd, but it never comes up really. Just read your cards, keep that in mind. It might come up for you once, I don't know. Next, free Doyon Adignister. Doyon is your main recovery tool. When it's summoned, you can add a Adignister monster from your graveyard to your hand, and when it's used as link material, you can add a AI spell from your graveyard to your hand. It also helps you play around Nibiru, so that's why you want to see it in your hand. One Hyari. Hyari is an extender, and also you use its effect. You tribute a Cybers monster to add a level 5 or higher Adignister monster to your hand. In this case, your search target is mainly Gachiri. Gachiri is used to play around Nibiru. It also helps when you're going second to not get negated, and when you are on turn 3, when you are afraid of getting negated too. It's a good card. Remember to include it in your combos. Most players that are beginning to play with Adignister forget it, so I forgot too. There's no problem with that. Then we have a main combo piece, Bururu. Bururu is a tuner and a foolish Buru. That's it. That's its usage in the main combo, a tuner and a foolish Buru. Its foolish target is Danmari, of course, and what Danmari does is that when it's in the graveyard and you control a Link 6, you can banish this card, target a face-up card your opponents control, negate it. You can negate starters, you can negate floodgates, negate spells, negate field spells, negate whatever. Now, for the core spells, we have 3 Ignister Island. Ignister Island is basically the soul of the deck, and you can't combo without this card. It's impossible. It has built-in recovery, which is nice, and yep, it locks you into Cybersis. That's it. You can't play without it. If your opponent banishes it with a cosmic, you cry about it. That's it. Then we have, it happened to me once and I hate it, 3 I Meet You. It's the rota for the deck, and what it does is you reveal an extra deck monster with 2300 attack, and you add a monster with the same attribute from your deck to your hand. It also has a burn damage to you if you don't summon the monster you revealed, which is very cringe and I hate it, and yeah. One Idol Reborn, it's a monster reborn, and it also has a secondary effect that comes up in the grind game. Read this card. I'm not gonna tell the secondary effect because it's too much text. AI Contact, it's a draw spell, and you draw 3 cards, which is good. Yay, drawing is always nice. You have to have 2 field spells, 1 in field, 1 in your hands to use it, so keep that in mind. Read your cards. And since this is a Cybers deck, 3 Cybers Mining. You should know what this card does. And now, here is where the deck shines the most. It's flag spots. You have 15 to 16 flag spots. You can make it like 18 or something if you cut some engine pieces, but I wouldn't do it. Anyways, you put what you want here. You put some traps if you are on a very tight budget. You put back row removal, you mix it up. I don't recommend mixing it up. Just focus on one thing, mainly hand traps because they are the best. And also like minimum a playset of Ego in second card if you lose the Zyro. Anyway, I'm playing 3 Effectivator, 3 Schoolmeisters, a playset of Forbidden Chalice, 1 Call by the Grave, a playset of Infinite Impermanence, and Dimensional Barrier. Now, the format is very Synchro, Rituals, and Bird Xyz, at least at my locals. Next regionals, I'm waiting to go to my locals and expect a lot of Xyz, Synchros, and etc. Rituals too, Drytron, VW, Sword Soul, you know, all that crap. The meta sheeps play. Anyway, so the barrier is a nice card, that's why I'm playing it on the main deck. Infinite Impermanence, best hand trap in the game. Forbidden Chalice, budget going second, Call by the Grave, you lose to Ash. Schoolmeister, because Scythe exists. And Effectivator, because yeah. You can also negate DPE with this card, which is very nice. Not negate DPE, but yeah, you get it. For the extra deck, the most funny part of this deck, because I love Link Climbing. 2 Dark Infants. On summon, it searches the field spell. That's it, the most broken card in the deck. On summon, searches the field spell. Its secondary effect is relevant sometimes. I'm going to explain it in the end of the video. 1 Link Spider, you lose to Nibiru, very hard. You can play around it, and you need Link Spider for that. It is mandatory. You have to play Link Spider. 2 Splash Mages. 1 for recovery, 1 for your main combo. Keep that in mind. Cyber's Wicked, main combo piece. It searches a tuner when a monster is summoned to a zone she points to. Security Dragon is one of the flag spots of the extra deck, and I like to run Security Dragon for token collector reasons. It's only 2 monsters as material. I can use any other boy and token collector to make it. Anyway, Update Jammer for access code. Update Jammer makes a card attack twice. Transcode Talker, it's for link climbing, access code stuff, offensive plays, recovery plays, going on turn 3 or when you're going second. Fire Phoenix is to search a Chi-Chi. Dark Templar, its main combo piece. On the combo tutorial I'm going to show you it. Access Code Talker, you have to OTK. I'm going to show a budget option instead of access code, because yeah, that's it. Rival Cybers, you make this guy, you hope you win the game. I mean, just get good and play good, yeah. Wind Pegasus, part of the main combo. Light Dragon can be used to search Picari, and also it is a nice card for going second, turn 3, all that stuff. Now to the combos. I'm gonna show the 1 card combo with a Chi-Chi, and then the other 1 card combo with Picari. Also the 2 card combo with both of them. So let's go. Oh, if you want more detailed combo information, I'm going to have the Discord server for Ignister. There you'll find a bunch of resources, combo tutorials, you can ask questions to people, a detailed core, basically, and you know, all that good stuff that the archetypes Discords have. So yeah, the play around Nibiru part is going to be there, basically. Anyway, so for your main one card combo, what you'd like to do is to start with Achichi or Picari, and all you do is your normal summon Achichi, activate its effect. With its effect, you add Picari to your hand. You link it off for your Dark Infant, activating Dark Infant effect to add a island to your hand. Activating our island, activating our island's effect to special summon Picari, activating Picari's effect to add a I Meet You to your hand. You activate I Meet You, revealing your Dark Templar to add a Doyon to your hand. Here it is. You link those two off for a Cyber's Wicked, activating Ignister Island's effect to special summon Doyon, chainlink 1, oh, this is on the graveyard too. Chainlink 1 Doyon, chainlink 2 Cyber's Wicked. The target for Doyon is your normal summon, in this case Achichi, and Cyber's Wicked is going to banish Dark Infant for cost. So with Dark Infant you're going to add Bururu, and with Doyon you're going to add back to your hand your Achichi. You're going to use both to make a, where it is, a Splash Mage here. And now you're going to use your Ignister Island's effect to special summon Bururu, activating Bururu's effect to Foolish Burial your Danmari. Activating Splash's effect to special summon Annie, I'm going to special summon Doyon. Using those three to make your Dark Templar, what is it? Here. To make your Dark Templar, here. Activating your Island's effect to special summon Achichi. Activating Dark Templar's effect to special summon your Bururu and your Picari. You're going to use those two to make your Wind Pegasus, using Bururu's effect to special summon Picari back. Using those 4 cards to make your Arrival Cybers with 4000 attack. Now, in Graveyard, you have Disruption with Pegasus if they somehow destroy the Arrival Cybers by battle, and you have the Negate, as I told you, with Danmari. Keep this in mind, don't forget it. And you hope that the other 4 cards in your hand are another name or hand traps. Bunch of hand traps, 4 hand traps basically. In the perfect world, in my opinion, I would draw 2 names to play around Nibiru, and the rest would be only hand traps. But yeah, anyway. Now let's do the combo with Picari. So let's go. Normal summon Picari, activating Picari's effect to add your I Meet You. Using Picari as link material for your Dark Infant, on summon, activating Dark Infant's effect to add the island to your hand. You're going to activate the island, activate the I meet you, doesn't matter the order. You're going to reveal your Fire Phoenix with I meet you to add your Achichi. Special summon declaring the effect of island, special summoning Achichi, activating Achichi's effect to add your Doyon to your hand. You're going to link those off onto... you're going to link those off for the Cyber's Wicked, activating the island's effect, special summoning Doyon to a zone Wicked points 2, chaining 1, banishing Dark Infant, chaining 2, targeting your normal summon, Picari, adding Picari back to hand, and then adding Bururu from deck to hand. Now you're going to link those off onto for the Splash Mage, activating Doyon's effect, adding the I meet you back to hand. I think I forgot to do that last combo, but that's very important, don't forget it. Anyway, activating the field spell, Bururu, I think you know where this is going, Foolishing Donmari, activating Splash's effect, getting Doyon back, using those 3 for the Dark Templar, activating Island's effect to special summon your normal summon, getting 2 Ignister monsters back, in this case Bururu and Achichi, using Picari and Bururu for the Synchro, activating Bururu's effect in Graveyard to special summon Picari, and using them for the Arrival Cybers with 4000 attack. Also, this is in your hand for follow-up in both combos. Now, for the 2 cards, you're going to need... I'm going to use Picari and Chichi. And what I'm going to do... Ooh, what a surprise! It's going to be normal summon. I'm going to use a Chichi. Normal summon a Chichi. Activating Achichi's effect to add Yari to hand. Now your hand's like this. Link off Achichi to special summon the Dark Infant, activating Dark Infant, adding the island back to hand. You're going to activate the island, activating island's effect to special summon Picari, Picari's effect to add your I meet you. You're going to link both of those off for a Cyber's Wicked, activating your I meet you, revealing your Dark Templar to add your Doyon to your hand. Now, this is where it diverges from the normal combo. You're going to special summon Doyon, all that stuff you know, banishing him for cost, adding the Bururu to hand, and then adding your normal summon to hand. And now you're going to special summon Hyari through its effect, activating Hyari, tributing the Cyber's Wicked, to add to your hand your Gachiri. Linking these 2 off for a Splash Mage, activating Doyon's effect to add back your your I meet you, to your hand. Activating your Ignister Island to special summon your Bururu, Foolishing your Denmari, activating your Gachiri, negating the Splash Mage, using these to make your Dark Templar, using Gachiri's effect to make Dark Templar unaffected by card effects, activating your Ignister Island, special summoning a Chi-Chi, and and the rest is the same. Yep, that's it. Now on to the deck choices. So apart from the choices that I made that I've shown you, you also have these. You can consider playing FlamingoYGO instead of Security Dragon. I prefer Security Dragon for token collector reasons. Its materials are only 2 monsters, and because of that I can basically link off my token collector and another card to continue playing, to continue special summon of the field spell. The Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid is more a budget option if you can't afford Access Code. Nothing really compares to Access Code, unfortunately. So if you compare a list that runs Access Code and a list that plays Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid, you are going to notice the difference. It's just that important. I've played with this card in the past when I didn't have Access Code, and it was rough, basically. Cyber's Quantum Dragon. Cyber's Quantum is a Synchro 7 Cybers, of course, and what it does is that you can summon him, keep it in defense position, and then your opponents cannot out your arrival with battle damage. And that's incredibly based, but honestly I don't like it. It's just personal things. And also we have free Rivalry of Warlords, and your deck is all Cybers, and this is very meta dependent. If I'm buying the deck, if I was buying the deck right now, I would cop those, because you never know when you're going to need it, and depending on your local meta, your locals and all that stuff, it can be a nice side deck option. Anyways, that was the video. Consider liking and subscribing, and also check all the links in the description for the Ignister Discord server, my Symphonic War Discord server, my Twitter, all that stuff. And yep, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.